for Crowder, and it's Heinrich in for Butler. And Dallas also making a switch. Nelson's checked in for Tyson Chandler.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Evans passes to Nelson. Right side. Evans kicks to Nelson. Here's Ellis. Soft touch off the glass. Ellis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Virtually uncontested.
Damn stop.
It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Rose dishes to McDermott. Back to Rose. Heinrich outside. Latray. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he could.
Oh my
God.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution.
Off the turnover, like, come on, I got 2 of them, Mike.
Nelson, the pass to Evans. Ellis, left side. Leans. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You had to do all that shit.
This matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Well, they thought they'd handle this club last year both times, but they actually split the 2 season meetings.
Heinrich a screen on right. Mirotic with it. Now right defender.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Jimmy Butler is checked. Kirk Heinrich. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. Derrick Rose was the focus of the discussion. He wants their offense to run through him. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Oh.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Bulls third.
You don't want to send this team to the line. They've been solid all season. And coaches have to ask themselves, is it worth it to foul these guys? They're excellent from the stripe as a team. Not just a couple of guys. Their whole team makes foul shots.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Bulls trail by 17. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. For the 3, the shot by Butler, nobody around. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight. Mavericks leading by 15. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Evans outside. And that one's good. Evans has got 20 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Rose kicks to Gibson to the middle. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Chicago, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And the team free throw numbers for this club this season, very impressive. About 80% from the line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Way off.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. coming up next Sunday. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
D. Rose and Jimmy Butler back. Inside of the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Crowder in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Harris dishes to Evans. Evans left side. Fredette kicks it out to Evans. Harris right side.
Good shot there, Harris. Stop being scared.
Dallas moving the ball around. Evans passes to Chandler. From deep. And Evans the basket on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Outside Butler. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Rose against Harris. The kick outside to Butler. And it's off from 3-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Now, here is Fredette. Not a lot of room. And it's Evans missing.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on it.
Mavericks leading by 14. Back to Harris.
Shoot that, Harris. Boy, you fuck up my
Nice assist from Evans.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
So it's Chicago now. Rose with the ball. Crowder kicks to Gasol. They set the pick. Feeds to Rose. 6 to shoot. A baseline J. Some solid defense from Harris. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Fredette dishes to Evans. Stolen by Noah.
Yo, so King, you don't know
Here's
how
the break.
shit.
Here's Crowder. Rebounded by Devin Harris. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They double him with Butler. Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Maybe the ball
Another
was a little
turnover.
slick. I
Fucking
don't
with
know.
your ass.
That's a pass handled, though.
Taj Gibson's check.
Get me back out there, coach. So I can get this guy.
You're up. Let's go.
No, I'm.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. McDermott with the screen for Rose. Shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right. But I agree with you.
Listen, guys, I want to slow the tempo up a little bit. Let's walk the ball up the floor. Let's make sure we get the ball from one side of the floor to the other side of the floor. 3, 4 passes before you even look to shoot.
Crowder is checked in for Chicago. Butler comes in
What
for
up?
McDermott. And Dallas with a change here,
shit.
too. Evans is checked in. Dallas leading by 20. Harris passes to Evans. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
Damn, just get me back out for.
Change it up. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. McDermott with the double team.
Why would you come over here, you idiot?
Here comes Chicago.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team.
Got 5 damn turnovers, man. You can't have to come over here.
For the Mavericks.
Clark, their inside game
Damn
was what
ball.
secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to win the first one as they'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Bulls.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Silk. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Puts it up from 7. Gasol's shot is good.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
Here's Evans.
Y'all want to move around?
Shoots from 12. No
Dang,
good.
better get
And
out
it should
missed.
go the other way. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one is off. Some changes for Chicago. Lito comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Heinrich in for Noah. And then for Dallas, Brandon Wright's checked in for Nowitzki. Jimmy Fredette comes in for Chandler Parsons. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Harris. Heinrich kicks to Lito. And the rejection by Evans. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Put your ass.
Mirotic dishes to Lito over Evans. The shot by Lito no good.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had
Nelson,
to take it.
jam
I
up.
don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Fires the 3. No good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Silk.
Xbox, stop, bro.